So frozen shoulders is one of many menopausal symptoms that just get dismissed, ignored, or completely overlooked because of the huge lack of training when it comes to menopause, women's health, and the medical world. So in the last post, I obviously explained why when our estrogen declines and starts to fluctuate when we go into peri and then into post-menopause, the joint lubrication changes, we have less collagen being produced inside of our joints, our muscles recover differently, as well as we have more inflammation in around our joints. So things like hip pain, knee pain, lower back pain, as well as frozen shoulders become a lot more common. Frozen shoulder is very common throughout both peri and post, but it actually becomes even more common in post-menopausal women. Now, lots of different treatments for this, depending on the severity of the actual shoulder. But where we would typically start is usually your inflammatory. So things like your ibuprofens. You can also alternate ice and heat on the impacted area. You may want to, and I think this is actually really beneficial, you may want to go and visit like a PT to actually give you some mobility exercises to help open up the joint again. But if the mobility exercises with your PT haven't really improved it within sort of like a 10 to 12 week period, you may need to speak to your GP about administering a steroid injection straight into the joint. Even if you get the steroid injection straight into your joint, you still will need to do mobility exercises for the next few months to keep the joint open while the steroid injection is doing its magic.